chat, word of bro, the YouTube niggas are low-key gonna have to suffer, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I deadass don't feel... Okay, what I was trying to say was, the YouTube niggas gonna have to suffer while I just play Sans Undertale in the background, cause I'm too lazy to actually, like, give these niggas actual quality background gameplay. Bro, I'm about to start yapping anyway, so it don't even fucking matter, bro. We'll get back to the coffin and Indian Lele in a minute, bro. But basically, I need to holla at y'all niggas for a second, bro. So, like, low-key, I was going to a Suck Dick Academy, right? AKA a Success Academy. Everybody knows about a Success Academy, bro. Them shits is buns, bro. And I think we can all agree if you've ever actually been there. That shit ass. But I think it was like my second year there. So, like, I knew this girl, right? And she was, like, notoriously racist, bro. She was, like, notoriously racist. I don't, like, mean this in a mean way just in case she ends up seeing this video by pure chance. But, holy fuck, this bitch was fucking racist. I swear to God, there's not one single time where I actually saw her and she didn't say hard R. Like, there's actually not one time I saw her and she didn't say hard R to somebody. Keep in mind, she's pure-blooded white. Her mother's pure-blooded white. Her father's pure-blooded white. That bitch is pure-blooded white, nigga. She does not have any dark skin tone. She don't have any light skin tone. She not mulatto, my nigga. She's dead ass just fucking white, bro. She's literally just fucking white. And she was going around saying the most crazy shit like, oh, you Mexicans don't deserve to live. Y'all niggas need to hop over the fucking border. You slaves need to get back to picking cotton. I fucking hate all you dirty like, bro. She was tweaking. Even talking about this shit right now is kind of crazy. Because it's like, the amount of racist shit that she's said in like her whole entire lifetime. Like, I can't even utter those words on YouTube. Not gonna lie, some of them I could utter on Twitch. But that's Twitch, bro. Like, gang. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna censor this out real quick. But there was this... Actually, no, I'm not even gonna like, try to reach. But, oh, I remember vividly. Hold on. Real quick, also a side story including her. Bro, what's it called? There was like this little party that we were having for Thanksgiving, and what's it called? One of the Mexicans in our class, yo, that sounds so racist. Oh my fucking God. Like, one of the Dominican kids in our class, basically, what's it called? She brought like I think she brought like some burritos or some empanadas or some stuff, but all I know is that she was playing some loud ass Mexican music. And I don't mean the type of Mexican music that's ass. I mean the type of Mexican music that will get you groovy, get you shaking your ass, shaking your it'll get you doing all that shit, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, she literally just looked straight at her and she called her Now, I can't say those words on YouTube. Twitch, I'm like maneuvering around the word a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, YouTube's gonna kill me if I say that. But she called her a so you can obviously see she's not mentally stable. To even call somebody that in the first place is fucking wild. And I'm still shocked to this day that she actually casually said that. And the thing is, even when she got pulled out of the room by the teacher was what's it called? There was like me and my 4 friends, we were all like listening in on that shit. And bro, I swear to you, I kid you not, she was literally talking to the teacher and she said, go ahead, call my mom. My mom's gonna call you at 2. And I was like, wow. I was not expecting that. And then she proceeds to call her, and then she started saying some, oh my God. Bro, her mother has to be a part of the clan. Her mother actually has to be a part of the clan. She was spamming N-E or N-I-G no reason, bro. She was spamming it. Bro, there was no reason for her to even be spamming hard R. Like, our teacher wasn't even black. We had a literal white teacher. She was spamming, it's just you dirty nick. Like, bro, what the fuck did we do? Oh my God. And of course I'm on Twitch, so I can't really say ER. And I wasn't gonna say ER in general, but like, nigga, she was bugged the fuck out. So you can obviously tell where she gets that racism from. Now let me rope y'all in to a little bit of lore real quick. Alright, so peep this, right, chat? we was outside, right? Also, yes, chat, I can see how crazy I'm moving right now. I know. Trust. The YouTube nigga's gonna get it worse because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be censoring crazy in this YouTube video. But nah. Anyways, basically, we was outside, right? I think we had like lunch or some shit. Yeah, we was outside, right? It was me and my friend. I don't even think that nigga, like, I don't know if that nigga's still in New York. Like, I don't know. But we gonna call that nigga DJ. So it was me and my friend DJ, right? We was playing. We had like these little like yellow tables, right? We used to like love playing blades on them shits because they were like, they had like little gate fences around it, so it was basically great for blades. But we was playing blades, right? And then out of nowhere, one of the racist girl's friends pulled up, and she was like, hey, Rachel. Oh shit! I just leaked her name. Bro, ignore what I just said. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna fall through, bro. But nah, they was like, yeah, my friend Rachel wants to talk to you. And then my friend DJ looked at me and he was like, what the fuck? You mean the Rachel that's racist? And then she proceeded to say, this is why I didn't want to come to you anyway. And I was like, wow. Okay, I see how we moving. And then, as we proceed to ignore her, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't give no fuck about women, bro. I gave a fuck about my blades more than I cared about women interaction. So we went back to playing blades. And then a group of women came out of nowhere and they niggas started pressing me. When I tell you these niggas started pressing me, I swear to God, bro, it was like 4 different niggas was just beating me back and forth like I was getting put in a fucking Mortal Kombat chokehold, bro. I could not leave that situation. It was literally multiple niggas surrounding me. It was straight girls. There was no niggas there besides me and my nigga DJ. There was straight women surrounding me, telling me like, yo, go up to Rachel. I'm like, nigga, I don't even want to fucking go up to that racist ass bitch. And these bitches keep fucking pressing me. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So all these niggas end up dragging me over to where Rachel is. And then Rachel's sitting there and she's like, I'm gonna bring you to the side a little bit. So she brings me to the side while 10 different niggas is just casually watching. And then she's just like, I like you. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That is coming out of the words of the same person who called the Mexican girl in our class a and a for even being alive. She literally told her to well, actually, I'm not gonna. Okay. Basically, she told her to say you were yourself for y'all YouTube niggas, because it's gonna sound like straight bleeps for a second. But she told her to say you were herself in a lot of numerous and creative ass ways. Like, I mean, some creative ass ways, my nigga. Not even Jeffrey Dahmer could think of a way to kill a nigga like that, bro. That's fucking egregious. Like, it's just egregious to even think about the way that she was like plotting on some niggas. Like, I deadass thought she was plotting on me. Cause I'm not gonna lie, the way she was giving me the side eye in class, I deadass thought one day I was just gonna go to school and I was gonna go in the lunchroom, and then all it takes is for me to be like slightly alone. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting jumped. Bro, I had that lingering fear. If I was alone for too long, bro, I was getting jumped, bro. I had that lingering fear. Now keep in mind, this is like old me. So I'm not gonna lie, old me was really about that action. I was really ready to fight niggas. I used to fight niggas for no reason. That's not the point though. I felt like my aggressive ass would have bit that woman. And I mean this in like the most non-funny way possible. I feel like I would have bit that woman. Let me stop. Alright. So, I end up saying, I'll think about it, right? And then she's like, okay. And then she does like, you know, like the thing that girls do where they like put their fucking hand behind their fucking ear and shit. And that shit fucking irritates me. I don't know why. But she ended up doing that, right? And then I walked off. Bro, One of her, I will never forget this shit. One of her friends tackled me what's it called? I was like walking. So we have like a tiny track field. I was like in the middle of that track field and there was just straight grass. Bro, I was walking. She fucking tackled me and started punching me, saying, "Why didn't you say yes to her? Why didn't you say yes to her?" I'm like, "Oh my fucking god, are we serious?" So I was dead ass about to start throwing hands with this bitch, and then like 10 of these niggas just pulled up and they was like, yo, get off of him, get off of him, get off of him. And I'm like, yo, I'm so ready to smack a bitch, bro. I'm so ready to smack a bitch, bro. Like, I'm so ready to smack a bitch. I was actually so ready to just say, fuck morals, fuck all that shit. Oh, like, oh my god, bro. I just remember my ass was heated, bro. My ass was heated. My ass was fucking heated, bro. Like, my ass was heated, bro. And then this bitch had the audacity to say, "That's why you're ugly as fuck." So then, I'm not gonna lie, I deadass almost punched the shit out of her. Then my homeboy had to drag me back and he's like, "Yo, chill. And I'm sitting over here actually about to fucking crash out on this bitch. Cause this bitch tweaking the fuck out. She thinking that shit Steven Universe or some shit. She thinking that everything about her. Nigga, nothing's about this little bitch, bro. I don't even remember her irrelevant ass name. That's how fucking useless she was to the plot. Nobody knows who the fuck she was. I'm not gonna lie, I literally met her like once, and that was the one time that I met her. She literally tried fucking assaulting me. So I wouldn't even be in the wrong if I ripped off one of her arms, right?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But no, on like a real note, that was like such a random occurrence. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure after like I had seen her, and I think I I think I had to keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I think I hit that, bro. I think I hit one of those. I literally think I hit one of those. But I could be mistaken, bro. I could have just remembered it wrong. But no, basically, after that, it was basically like, what's it called? After that, Rachel had pulled me aside and she was like, they're just my friends. Please don't let them like influence you or anything. I just want you to make like your own decision and not be with me because of my friends. And I'm not gonna lie, if she never gave me that little combo to the side, I probably would have just said no in general. I'm not gonna lie, cause her friends were giving off such toxic vibes. It was just like, I was not fucking with that. I was not fucking with that, okay? I was not fucking with it, bro. I was not fucking with it. Also, whoever the fuck just called me Mr. Mackey in chat, you're getting fucking banned, bitch. Fuck off. But no. After that, I did consider, and I'm not gonna lie, I did say yes. I did say yes. Now you might be like, bro, are you insane? Yes, I am insane. But you also had to understand, she's a fucking white girl with a bad ass and she's fucking goth. Bro, I was taking that down any day of the week. She's bad as fuck, bro. Let me stop. But no, generally, like, me personally, I found her attractive. So, like, that was aight, bro. But I think, like, the more she started spending time with me, like, she deadass started being like less toxic. I know, bro, what's it called? The Dominican girl in our class, she hated me after that. I'm not gonna lie, she hated me after that. Cause I was a little cool with her before. I didn't really talk to her, but it was just one of those things, like, if we got paired up with her, like, for a project, and I would talk to her type shit. But other than that, I didn't really talk to her. But I'm not gonna lie, she hated me after that shit, bro. I could see the way that she was fucking looking at me, and she's like, wow, you just became friends with the same motherfucker who just insulted me and called my whole entire family up. Or in simpler terms, border hoppers. Like, I understand why she was mad, but then again, bro, y'all don't know how much ass she had, bro. Y'all don't know how much ass she had. Like, that ass, bro. But let me just fast forward a little bit, because I don't want to make this too long, because I'm not going to be editing this, because holy fuck. But no, I think like we ended on good terms actually. The only time that anything bad ever happened was one of her friends was like really being annoying as fuck, and like it was one of those days where like, all right, let me break this down for y'all real quick. Let me Luigi break this down for y'all. So like she was like, what's it called? She was being a little too friendly with a guy, right? I got a little bit jealous, right? Who wouldn't, bro? Who wouldn't? So I didn't talk to her in that moment, right? And what's it called? One of her friends was mad at me. She's like, yo, why the fuck aren't you talking to her? Why the fuck? And I rightfully told her, shut the fuck up. And then because I said that, she went over to, She went over to Rachel. And then Rachel started fucking, She started getting pissed at me like, oh, yo, why the fuck are you telling my friends to shut up? Why won't you talk to me? I'm like, bro, can y'all just like, ooh, leave me alone, please, please. Like, literally in that moment, because I was already mad at Rachel, but literally, all I needed was time by myself. I did not need niggas grouping around me, pressing me like I just killed a fucking child in the middle of a parking lot. Like, bro, there was no reason for that many niggas to be around me just because I told one of her friends to shut the fuck up. And you want to know the funny thing too? I had to apologize. I had to apologize for something that I didn't even fucking do. Like, I had to apologize. Oh, wait, let me rephrase that. I had to apologize even though I wasn't in the wrong. Like, I know you might be like, but you told her to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I told her to shut the fuck up because she wouldn't fucking listen to me. After I repeatedly kept saying, I don't want to talk right now. Please move. I don't want to talk right now. Please move. She kept trying to talk to me. I told her, shut the fuck up. Please go away. So, I'm not gonna lie. When niggas try and say shit polite and you still don't get it, to the point where you have to curse at a nigga just so they can understand, why are you gonna start bitching, bro? Why are you bitching in the first place? Like, niggas have no right to bitch, bro. And that shit just irritates the fuck out of me. Bro, I ain't trying to make this, too long, because we gotta get back into the coffin of Andy Lele. But no, that's the one shit that, generally pissed me off. That shit probably pissed me the fuck off, bro. That alone pissed me off, bro. But we didn't end on bad terms, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason we really ended was because she was moving out of, She was moving out of NY, I'm pretty sure. So, she said she didn't really want to do a long distance relationship, and I was like, alright, that's valid. So we ended on good terms. We still cool now. Nigga in chat asked for her IG. Oh, speaking of her IG, I talked to her like last month, bro. Oh my god, she had such a fucking glow up, bro. She's bad as fuck. She's bad as fuck, bro. Oh my god, any day of the week, bro. She's so fucking bad. She's so fucking bad. I'm not showing pictures because, like, if I do, and like, I don't want her to find this video and hunt me down. So, I'm just gonna leave that to me. But she's bad as fuck, bro. She's bad as fuck. Oh my god. I will gladly say this, bro. Her body's so perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna bust. But nah, for y'all YouTube niggas, bro, this is probably just gonna be a cutoff. For stream niggas, we better get back into the coffin of Andy Lele.
Yeah, raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that, cooking up dope in the crock pot.